All right, another small part we're going to do, hopefully we get this done in one class, is part 8, which is a bottom support. So we'll go back into our solid edge. I'm in my template. I'm going to do a save as. This is going to be part 8, bottom support. Do the same thing with our template on our draft. Looks like I called this part 6. It should be part 7 on that cylinder top cover. Can I rename it here? I'll rename it later. I won't hold you up. Alright, we'll get over here to our part 8 bottom and start again with a square. This one is actually going to be a little bit different. I want to work again in this Y plane, starting right at the center point. Our width is going, or our length is going to be 4, and the height will be 1.375. The thickness of this piece is 1/4 inch, so we're going to extrude this one 0.25. Whoa, what did I key in there? 0.25. Better. Alright. So we have 6 holes on here that are a diameter of 0.281. So we'll put 0.281. These get drilled right through the part, so I'm just going to set one right here on the top to start with. And I'm going to do a control, oops, guess I got to lock that plane first. Control H. So we'll grab that piece, our selection tool, and actually I can probably just do this with my dimensions. This one is 0.6875. Okay, and it is down 1/2 inch. So we'll go from here, 0.5. Now we're going to select that hole, select copy, and we're going to copy this down - 1.3 minus 0.7. Oh, minus 0.5. Okay. My little check mark. Get my copy tool. I'm going to move this over a distance of 0.6875 minus 0.25. I know I'm doing this kind of weird, but bear with me. Okay. Hole 4, we're going to copy this one. In this direction. A distance of 1.125 minus 0.25 or 0.875. All right. You know, the silence is deafening. What I was looking for, I've just selected those three. I'm going to see if I can mirror these. I set it there, it goes horizontal. I want to, it seems like I should be able to click here. Click on a planar face. There's the holes. I mirrored them, I just didn't know. I should be able to select these three holes, mirror selected geometry, right there. Now why wouldn't it do that before? I just had to select that axis. Anyway, it worked. So you may have to play around. What I did is I selected just this y-axis, so it mirrored it on the y-axis itself. So I apologize for that. The last thing we've got here is a hole drilled straight through the middle. So I'm just going to take my hole tool, This hole is actually a diameter of 0.3750. And place it right there in the middle. We shouldn't have to do anything else to it. It's all set. And that is the finished product. I apologize for being so stupid with it, but anyway, we're going to just change our material to steel. And we'll go to our properties. This is the bottom support. And it's project 8, or document number 8, for now anyway. And we'll do a file save. I'm going to go over and switch my windows. Grab our view wizard, go to parts, bottom support, and what I want is my top view, I think. Yeah. I believe 2:1, actually that says 1:1, so this is full scale. I think 1:1 is probably good. And we'll put that right here. The only thing is I'd like to rotate this, so I'm going to select it, grab my properties, display, general. Probably looking right at it, but somewhere here I have a, oh, there, rotation. 90 degrees. There we go. Just so it fits on the paper a little bit better. I'm going to take this and just move it up just a little bit. And then we'll take a principal view and just bring it down here. Again, I'll just start with my center points or center marks. I'm going to go by 2 lines for these center lines, so we'll just go from here to here, here to here. Alright, and we'll start dimensioning this. This is going to be dimensioned all from the bottom up, just a different way to do it. 0.5. 1.3, right click, 2, 2.7, 3.5, and 4. And then we'll move this down just a little bit. And do the same thing on this one. Should be 4 decimal places. Just like that. We have two hole sizes to put on. We'll put the easy one first. This one has a limit. The upper limit is going to be 0.0006. That'll be to 4 decimal places. Yep. And then we're going to turn on 6x. Back to nominal, and I'll use this one here, diameter of 0.2810. Finally, we have just a thickness. We'll make that 3 decimal places. Put a view name on this. And this one will be right side view. I always have to zoom in to make sure I'm going to move this note up here so it doesn't get confused with the title on the bottom. Check this out. And we'll just select that. Scale it down. Came in at 1:1. Everything is good. Then we'll do a file save. So that took about twice as long as it should have, but I think we figured it out just mirroring these holes to the other side. So that does that one. I'll make sure this part is saved, and now we have part 8 all done, and we'll move on to part 9 next.